Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got for you this absolutely gorgeous BMW 318, and as always I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything that this car comes with. So like I said, this is a BMW 318D Performance. It's finished in silver. There's obviously a saloon and it has a 2-liter diesel engine. It puts out 141 brake horsepower, and it was first registered on the 28th of November 2011. It's got a valid MOT until the 5th of March 2026, and the road tax is only £35 for the whole year, which is absolutely fantastic. The insurance group is 23E, so it's quite low in the insurance bracket, which basically means it's not going to break the bank to insure this thing. And it's got a CO2 output of 119 grams per kilometer. In terms of fuel economy, this car absolutely shines. You can get 52 miles per gallon around town, 70 miles per gallon on a motorway run, with a combined fuel economy of 62 miles per gallon, which again is absolutely fantastic. The car has just been serviced. It's got 2 previous owners, and it drives absolutely beautiful. I was trying to find if any imperfections, but I can't see any dents or scratches or anything of that sort. But if I do find anything, I'll point them out, as I always do in all my videos. The alloys are in fantastic condition and they look absolutely beautiful. And let's have a quick look at the interior. There it is. Doors open nice and wide so you can get in and out easily. Obviously, being a BMW, you got all the nicest soft touch. I mean, look at that. You've got all nice soft touch materials in all the places that you touch. You've got electric front windows as well, and this is your owner's manual. The seats are pretty much like brand new, to be honest. They just don't even look like they've ever been sat in, and I do love the fact that you've got this extendable thigh support as well, which is a really nice bonus. They are cloth, which some people can see it as a bonus, some people can see it as a negative. Personally, I like the ease of cleaning the leather seats, but I prefer cloth seats both in the summer and in the winter, because in the winter they're freezing cold and in the summer they're boiling hot. So cloth actually keeps the temperature really nice. So it's just personally, I would probably sacrifice the ease of clean over the practicality of actually having cloth seats. So it's entirely up to you. The glove box, nice and big, so you can store plenty of stuff in there. And also you do have your cup holders in this model, which is that one there for the driver, and then this one here for the passenger. So yeah, and an extra bonus is the fact that they actually open. 90% of the BMWs that have these cup holders don't open anymore, and it's not that the mechanism is faulty or anything. It's due to the McDonald's drinks that go on there. And then obviously you've got that sugary syrup that drops in, and then they get pretty much stuck inside because of the sugar. But no, these work absolutely fine. Let's close those up, and let's have a quick look over in the back. So again, doors open nice and wide, and again you've got really nice soft touch materials pretty much everywhere, same as here. I mean, look how plush that is. You do also have electric windows in the back as well, and again the rear seats, I don't think anyone has ever sat in these, to be honest. They are in fantastic condition. The front seats are pushed all the way back. I mean, look how far they are compared to the B pillar there. So I pushed the seats all the way back when I was taking the photos and everything, just so I can have more room to like take photos and stuff. But yeah, you also have some storage in there. And strangely enough, you don't actually have, those little pockets on the back of the seats. You don't have them on these, but yeah, it is what it is. But overall condition of the car is absolutely fantastic. Like, it is gorgeous. The rear alloys, just so you can see how they look like, and it does have rear parking sensors, and the exhaust pipe is nice and clean, so it doesn't burn any oil or anything like that. And then to open the boot, you've got a button just underneath the BMW logo, and that lifts up. And again, even the boot is absolutely massive. I do love that you've got this felt material even on the back of the actual boot lid, which is nice. But yeah, in terms of space in there, it is massive. There's plenty of space. Obviously, you've got these little cubbies on the side, so you can put some more stuff. And then this lifts up, and you've got some more storage underneath as well. No spare tire with this one, unfortunately, because manufacturers don't like to give spare tires anymore. But just trying to think. I think it might be just. No, that's nothing. Fuel flap over here, and obviously it is diesel. And another cool thing, so you see this thing here, that is actually for that to sit there as you're refueling. So yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but yeah, you, instead of putting the fuel cap on your boot or on the roof or anything, yeah, you've got a little space in there where you can put the fuel in, take this, and then pop it back. So cool. Let me just show you how that tire looks like. Again, fantastic condition. And then moving over behind the driver, again, same level of quality, which is absolutely fantastic. There it is. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right, let's have a look over at the driver's side. So again, nice wide opening door, so it makes getting in and out of the car very easy. And you do have your controls for all four windows over here, and obviously you've got electric mirrors as well. And then just to show you how the driver's seat looks like, which obviously is the one that sees the most wear, but this one is fantastic. You do have manual adjustments, but you do also have electric lumbar support, which is great because it'll help keep your lower back straight. This is your lights control, so this is to change the position of the headlamps. You do have auto lights, which is a nice feature, and then you got front and rear fog lights as well. And then down here you also have a little cubby where you can put some coins and some spare change, some keys or something like that. Right, let's jump in. Here we go. Lovely. Right, let me go into ultra wide. Perfect. Right, so here we go. Interior, if you've ever been a BMW, if you've ever been in a BMW, not if you've ever been a BMW, if you've ever been in a BMW, yeah, this will be all too familiar because they are largely the same, but that's definitely a good thing, not a bad thing, because all the buttons, all the layout and everything is very intuitive, so you know exactly what it is. Key goes in the ignition there, and then you have to press the clutch in and then just press the start button, and the car will start straight away. All the lights come on as they should, and then all the lights go off as they should. Down, let's just start with the steering wheel actually, and then work our way up to the dashboard. So you do have a multifunction steering wheel. This is where you control your volume, your voice command, your phone connectivity. This is for your radio. That's to change radio stations. And I do love the fact that it's got the M Sport logo in there as well. In there you've got your indicators, and yes, it does come with indicators. I know it probably would have been a very expensive optional extra, but whoever bought it initially paid extra for it. And you also have your wipers here as well. Well, I'm not saying that they don't usually come with wipers, they do, it's just that is usually missing. And then you've got the actual dashboard in there. Again, very simple, easy layout. So you've got your speedometer over to the left, and then you've got your fuel gauge down there. And then over here you've got your rev counter, and then you've got your instant MPG in there as well. As you can see, there are no warning lights in the dash whatsoever, with the exception of the fact that the handbrake is up and that I'm not wearing my seatbelt, which is standard. That's the time. And yes, it is very accurate as well. It is 345, 46 even. 16.5 degrees, and as you can see, the car's only covered 72,800 miles. So it's very, very low mileage, especially for the age. But then again, it does show in the condition of the car that that is a genuine mileage or anything, because the car looks like it's done half of that, to be honest. So you've got your start button over here. Then up here, you've got two air vents. That's to lock the doors. That's for your traction control. And then over here, you've got your hazard lights. Obviously, you've got two switches here to turn on and off the air vents. Then over here, you've got your radio, which works absolutely fine. Obviously, I won't leave the music running because I don't want YouTube to strike my video, but that works absolutely fine. You've got your menu there. You've got your CD player up here. Down here, you've got your climate control. So this one is to select where you want the air to come out from. That's your recirculate. Rear window defrost. This is to select the fan speed. AC, and this is to select the temperature. It's very simple. Down there, you also have your start-stop button, so you can actually turn it off if you don't like it. I absolutely hate start-stop, so I always press that button because I'm not a big fan of it. You got an ashtray over here, and you've got a 12-volt socket here with an cigarette lighter, and by the looks of it, that's never been used, so it's great. That just goes to show that nobody has actually smoked in this car before. 6-speed manual gearbox, which is buttery smooth. It goes through all the gears flawlessly. There's literally no crunches or anything like that. The clutch is perfect. The gearbox is perfect. Everything works exactly as it should. Just to show you, I'll put the clutch in. So you've got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then reverse is left, left again, and then up. And that's it, and that gets you straight into reverse. You've got some storage here. That's your locking wheel nut. You've got a good old manual handbrake. I absolutely love manual handbrakes. I think they're perfect. I absolutely hate electronic handbrakes, and that's because if something goes wrong with them, it usually costs about 100 times more to fix than it costs to fix one of these. So yeah, big fan of these. Nice big chunky armrest, which opens up as well, and then you've got some more storage in there, some more storage in there. You've got an auxiliary port, and you've got another 12-volt socket in here as well. So yeah, you've got, was that one? No, so this one, you can use this one for the back, and then obviously you've got one in the front as well. So you've got two 12-volt sockets, which is nice. Rear view mirror over here, and then up there you've got your interior lights, and you can probably see that they work absolutely fine. So yeah, everything works exactly as it should. There's literally no issues whatsoever. That's your vanity mirror, and let's just check the windows as well. So passenger window looks absolutely fine. Passenger rear, absolutely fine. And that's behind the driver, absolutely fine. Obviously the driver, absolutely fine. So everything works exactly as it should. Like I said, there are no issues with the car whatsoever. It drives absolutely beautiful. And yeah, it obviously being a BMW, you get this good German build quality, which feel like they've been made to last. Even the steering wheel is nice and chunky, and it is leather wrapped as well, so it's not going to be like those plasticky ones or rubbery ones that just disintegrate in your hand. So yeah, overall it's an absolutely fantastic car. Let me just park it up. Excuse the angle, I need to move my seat forward a bit because, like I said, I pushed the seats all the way back and I can't drive like that. Let me see, where am I going to park it? Right, let me park it there. Okay. Excuse the sound. I'm doing it one-handed. And you can hear the parking sensors as well kicking in. Right, and here we are. That's pretty much it. There's not much else I can tell you. It is a fantastic, fantastic car. I've just seen even this on the door and on the door card. Um, this material is really, really nice, and it just feels great. I'm just looking there; it looks absolutely fantastic. But yeah, like I said, there's literally no issues with it. It drives perfect. Like, it's not nothing else I can say. Honestly, it is a fantastic car. If you're interested and would like to book a viewing, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355 032, or you can visit our website, which is www.vindemautos.co.uk, or you can just email me at vindemautos@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you've got. Likewise, if you have any questions, queries, burning issues, anything like that, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll do my best to get back to you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. I know this is probably the 10 millionth video about a BMW on YouTube, but this is about this BMW, not any random BMW, which you have the opportunity of buying if you want. So yeah, thank you very much once again. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care.